solution. You guys are clever people. What's the solution? What? Do it yourself, okay? If your company does not provide seminars for you on how to build a high-performance team, don't attend seminars. Don't say to your boss or don't say to your CEO or your company, say, but you never provide this kind of thing. You know, year after year we do the same old thing. Listen, it's not business as usual. Go into the internet, just click in leadership. Pages and pages, and it's free of charge. Free of charge if you bother to just click in, use your fingers only. You don't have to walk. Just use your fingers. Leading a team, boom, the whole thing comes out. And you can pick and choose what you like to read. Next week, you can look at some more material. There's tons of materials there, and it costs zero. Okay? You don't even have to go to MPH or Times Bookstore to buy anymore. At your leisure, at your own time, at home, you can look and just read 3 or 4 paragraphs, understand that, and maybe apply that for your team. But it begins with you, okay? It's not my company doesn't provide that, and our company is budget constrained this year, cut costs. Listen, even if you are in Miri or Bintulu, you can do that. Internet, okay? Search for it, it's free of charge. But it begins with you. If you want to have a high-performance team in Bintulu or Miri or in Kuantan, it is possible. But you need to do it, okay? It begins with you. First thing, all right? Now, there is this big thing, big struggle, right? When you want to build a high-performance team, we don't want a manager to build a high-performance team. Okay? Leadership is not managing a team. Okay? We need agency managers or we need the senior practitioners in this auditorium today to be leading a team, not managing a team. Now, why do I say that? There's a big difference, okay? If you manage people, the downliners will obey you. Yes, yes, boss. Yes, yes, boss. Because you manage. But if you lead them, they follow. They follow you. So how do you lead people? How do you lead people and not manage people? You know, later on we're going to talk about coaching. And that definition is, you will laugh when you look at that. Because the concept of people in this part of the world is, I manage this group of people. I manage 6 people in my team. We don't want you to manage people, okay? Because the word managing has this connotation of control. Betul tak? I control. I control costs very tightly. I control the way you spend your marketing budget. We want you to lead, okay? That means if you are the agency manager or you are a district manager up in northern region, whatever your job is, lead. That is your job, not to manage people. And some organizations, the manager creates fear. I know this because I've worked in the last 10 years with a lot of clients. You saw in Malaysia, I have a lot of clients in there. And some of the participants attending the course tells me whenever they see the boss, lady boss, they call her ma'am. Madam. You know, Madam Tan. Everything Madam Tan. What for? No need. Just say Johnny or Sally. That's it. Okay, you lead people and please don't create fear in people. Why? Do you think any of you can perform very well under an atmosphere of fear? Takut lah. Takut. If I do anything wrong, I kena. I kena. You see, that is the mentality that you and I are familiar with. Correct or not? You see, we don't want that kind of thing. We want you to just get rid of that management idea and just lead people. Leading people in a couple of very key areas. And they will not complain about your downliners will not complain about you They will not get fed up with you because you are showing them how to do it. How come you are so successful as a UTC salesperson and now you are now an agency manager? Show them. They are very, very hungry. They are very interested to want to learn the secret. Are you willing to share? Now, if your answer is no, then it's not business as usual, all right? From today on, if you want to have a very successful business, a practice in your unit trust sales, you need to get rid of that mentality, okay? You need, as a head of that group, to start sharing, okay? I share with my downliner. This is how I capture the dato. This is how I could get Datin to buy. Not 10, 20,000 ringgit. She one time she buys 45,000, 80,000 ringgit. Because she trusts me. Now, the junior person looking at that, how you do, you have to show, all right? And that is leadership, okay? So what is leadership? Again, it's not managing, all right? I don't want you to think about managing people. I want you to focus on a lot of skills that you're going to share, impart, and help these people because they look up to you. You are the one who recruited them, right? So they join. And then after 10 months, they look at it, and they go home, they scratch their head and say, I don't know whether I made the right choice. I don't know whether I made the right choice. I need you, and I need you, and everyone in this room to say to yourself today, before I leave this place in KL, I will change the way I interact with the people I have in my team, and I will start to tell them, it's okay. Call me Michael. Call me Peter. Call me Mary. Don't more call me Mr. Tan. No more calling me Mr. Tan. Just call me Mary or John or Atek, Aseng. That's it. Okay, get rid of the Mr. and Madam and all that type of titles that are not necessary. Okay? Thank you. Now, what are some of the things that you need to share and impart with your team members? I'm going to talk about most of my talk today. I'm going to focus on a few things only. I want you to help them with sales. Okay? Sales is the one that brings in the commission. Sales is the one that puts food on the table for yourself and for your downliner. Okay? No point talking about performance of the fund and well management if that person cannot even close the deal. All right? Come on, we got to get back to chicken or egg, okay? Which is the first one, chicken or egg? We need to help the team members sell, number one. The next thing I'm going to spend a lot of time today sharing with you is after we are able to sell, we need to be able to help our team members lion our clients. Keep them, all right? Serve the clients, customer service, keep them very well. Not after you close this deal, go out and find a new one, another one. Come on, you already got 32 clients that are dealing with you. Do you know that this is a diamond mine in here. It's a gold mine, okay? From here, you can double, you can triple your revenues a lot. But you need to know the technique, how to mine from these 30 people. Okay, so that's the customer service, that part. And then the next part I'm going to talk about is developing your people, all right? Developing your team. And that comes through your recruitment. How do you constantly look out for opportunities to recruit people to join you? Okay, we're going to set some high benchmarks here. I'm going to show you how to do that, all right? Now, do you know that high-performance teams are very unique? And you know why they're very unique? High-performance teams are unique because there are very few around. Very few. Okay, we're talking about like a Formula One car, Ferrari that go boom, that kind of speed. Very, very few. The rest are just normal cars that are on the highway looking. Okay, high performance teams are very unique. Now I want you to think about ways where you will make your team very unique. And one way to make your team unique